See that, I've got to look out for that from now on. Just leave it running out. Yeah, alright. Right, we'll run through what I've already just said because a lot of people didn't hear it because Andy's just told us the stream wasn't running again. Right. We'll just update some of these things. We've got to let's actually turn the menu off of the. Let's just have a look. Scores, we'll just get the scores. Live scores. See as they don't come up. Right, there's nothing on the live scores. Everything's been updated apparently now. Right, we're just waiting for these games, table 1 and 2, to start. I'll flick it on both tables while I run through a few bits. We're at the EBPF National Youth County final. I'm just waiting for Andy. That's better. I wish you'd have done that this morning. That's why I went and got glasses, because I couldn't see it. I just want to run through a few bits, let everybody know what's going off. Right, on the 23rd of the at the Stenton Snooker Pool Snooker Club, it's I think it's called Spot On. There's a money game with Gab Ward. He's playing. It's actually a rematch with a guy who's played in the past at the Towers. That'll be a 20-odd grand match. That'll start around about 7 p.m. at night. So if you want to watch a black ball money game with two really good quality 18 players, that'll be on the 23rd. And I believe it's at Stenton at the Spot On. I do believe the club's called. If it's any different, I'll let you know. Also on the same night, we've got. There's a match at the Alpherton Snooker Club, but that's a snooker match. It's a money game. Ashley Walker's playing another guy called Steve. Two professional snooker players. What's playing for a money game? That'll be an interesting one. If you've not watched them play, just go and watch them. They're quality players. They are good break builders. So it'll be a bit interesting. But it's a bit interesting to see a money game also with two players backing each other. Apart from that, we'll just wait now for this match to start. Anybody's on commentary or not commentary on the group chat, let me know what you thought about that fight last night. I've got to admit, I think it might have been a little bit scripted, but it reminded me of the Larry Holmes Muhammad Ali fight, whereas after the second round he was just getting battered, and he was still taking the punches. And I think it was a wrong fight. Should never have happened, to be honest with you. And if it was scripted just to throw punches at one way, it was wrong anyway. No, it's not a fight I agreed on. I thought Tyson come out first off really good, then flat-footed after that. After the third round, all the way through. Jake Paul in the last clinging of the clangs on the last match, go running down to the last seconds. He actually stopped punching Mike and just started putting his hands together like a preacher and just give him that bit of respect. But I think it's a fight he should have never have fought anyway, but they just wanted it on record that Jake Paul could probably say he beat Mike Tyson. Yeah, beat Mike Tyson, it's just a shell of Mike Tyson, that. And now, right buddy, you're refereeing? You're refereeing one? Yeah, but I'm both of them.
On the first string table, Jack Finch from Oxford and Adam Raymond from West Yorkshire. A round of applause, please, guys.
Well, I was just waiting for the two matches, the semi-finals.
Lewis Wiz from West Yorkshire and Cohen Bradford from Derbyshire.
Wiz and Cohen Bradford from Derbyshire.
Both matches are
I'm just about getting ready to start off. We'll commentate on both matches during the breaks. break it off. So we'll start with table 1. But I will be, do beg your pardon, hiccups, leaving the double screen on so people can watch this semi-final to the final. Start refreshing it. Yep. Right, we're all ready now. Like I say, I'll concentrate on table 1. They've already broke off. I'm not sure if both streams are running, or they seem to be, to me, is running at different times on this one. That one of the streams is showing him breaking off now, but he's already broke off. So if it don't sound right on commentary, that's why. I'll be following the big screen. Selecting reds on the table 2. Just making sure he doesn't hamper himself for that yellow on the rail. He's got the red actually to the opposite left hand corner now. He won't go far wrong just playing that one. And say he's gone back down the table. So I think the red are in the middle of the table, actually near the black. It goes to the right corner. It's actually a little bit tight to the left hand corner. Back quarter of the pocket is not ideal there to play with. That's table 2 I'm talking about. Just got to make sure he gets good position. He's moved that yellow out of the way. He's played a really good shot there on table 2. We'll leave him to that clearance. We'll jump to table 1. He's played a nice little shot to the middle. Not much of a problem. He's got one awkward one on the right on top, but it's not hard. If he gets good position, he'll have to take that one away quite early. He's a cracking player, this lad, on table 1. He's played really well. Last few hours I've been watching him, was really good. Seems to play the right shots, takes his time. Meanwhile on table 2 also, he's on a clearance now. He's played a really good clearance here. He's dropped this one in roll. He's not playing it black to middle. He's gone back up the table slightly, made it easier. Played it to the right corner. So that's one frame to Cohen. Nice little clearance by Cohen that was. Cohen Bradford. Lewis is still to get his point on the board. Needs a good reply, but he's a good player. I think it's going to be a close game, that one, to be honest with you. Score predictions, anybody want to throw any score predictions out? What they think it's going to be? Nice little shot there, brought the yellow into play on table 1. Probably made his mind up, he's going to try and go for this clearance. Just make sure he doesn't hamper himself, he's got really good position there. Not bad. For me, it won't go far on now. Just dropping that yellow into the middle, playing the other yellow down the rail and falling on that yellow near the black, just to get them away early and then just draw back for that yellow or even take it forward and go up the table and come back down for black, whichever way he chooses. But he's going that way. So this only gives him now, he's got one option, he's going to go forward. He's just got to make sure he gets good position. You don't want to be going too far up the table when he pots his yellow. Richard here wants to give a good shout out to Lewis from his mum and dad. Come on, Lewis. Yeah, it's been a great weekend for them. They've loved it this weekend, the kids have. There's a shout out for you from his mum and dad. Come on, Lewis. Your mum and dad's watching you. Oh, and I tell you what, he's missed an easy black there. Just went slightly up the table more than he wanted to on table one. Now, he won't go far wrong now, actually potting this one. So I think it's more or less guaranteed into the top right corner, drawing it back down and taking the one this end of the table. And taking the one near the middle. Well, he could take it last, or if he's worried about position, he won't go far wrong by taking it now and just using that red down the bottom of the table to go back up for the black, because he's guaranteed position that way. Providing, like I say, he plays the right pace, it shouldn't be a problem. You're welcome, Richard. Yeah, like I say, if anybody wants to give a shout out, we don't mind. He won't go far wrong by taking it back up the table, that side of the table where he is now. He's played a great shot there. He's actually landed perfect. Played really well this weekend, this lad has. Definitely an up-and-coming player, this kid is. Just play the right shots. Right, now we're going to jump to table 2. And see what's happening in here. And it looks to me he's got an easy clearance on here. Can't see no problems. But we're far wrong by taking that yellow next to the red now. And just topside it off the rail. See which way he wants to go. It could actually go 2 rails and come back out into the middle of the table. Off this one, this side. It depends which we decide to do. I would, because there's more. And the problem is if he goes to the top one, he's got a chance of potting the yellow but hampering himself with the red, because it does happen. But if he goes 2 rails, he should be fine like that. He's not got a problem with it. Just bring it out to the middle of the table and just making sure you guarantee yourself a shot. And now he's got a shot to the corner, to the right corner. Just makes it a lot easier. He's travelled a little bit more than he wanted to do with cue ball. He didn't really need to come that far with it. It's more or less if he'd got it into the middle spot of the table, you just guarantee yourself a clean shot. Now you're playing into like a part blind pocket. That's the problem, you see. You know, when you're playing that part blind, you're not always guaranteed to get it. But now he's left the chance actually for Lewis now. Lewis has played really well this weekend. I think he's loved this event. This could be a chance here for him to get his first point. Don't worry anybody, nobody can actually hear me talking. I'm quite a bit away from tables. It's not a bad shot now. If you can drop that one in near the middle now, it'd be a bonus for him to actually, if he can drop it, just screw it out slightly and take the other one next to the white to the corner and just leave his shot on the one down the table. It depends which way he wants to go. He might even want to travel down and take that one first. That's not a bad shot. He's come across. He's going to take that red to the right. Obviously, right. He had only had like 3/4 pockets of that red there on the left hand side, so that's why he's gone to that side of the table. So you've got to drop it in. Just guarantee yourself a shot. he might have an angle just down there. I was just making sure he's got a shot for that red. If he gets a red, it's definitely got the black. The black's have a pocket. Just give this 100%. That's the shot. That's a great shot by Lewis. He's played that really well. Just give this one. Just make sure when you pot this, just don't do nothing with the cue ball. You don't want to travel to the other side of the table. He's played it well. Right, now we're going to jump back to table 1. It looks like he actually lost the cue ball slightly with that one. So he's left himself here. He was looking for a combo double. And it wasn't easy, that one. Playing a blind shot onto another shoot, onto another ball. You can't leave this lad many chances. What's at table now? Because he seems to. Jack seems to, I don't know, he's thrived. It thrived on this weekend. He's played really well. And definitely some up and coming superstars coming into pool in there. Especially when they come in with age, they're getting better. They're a lot sharper. It's like they've got no, like I say, they've got no fear.